John Wayne and Randolph Scott. Remember those exciting fighting scenes.
Employers are always being urged to hire the veteran. But now the federal government is trying to take steps so they won't have to hire as many armed forces veterans as they do.
You tell me that my job is through, but still I wonder why.
Right now, ex-servicemen enjoy something called veterans preference in hiring for federal and state civil service jobs. The vets get extra points added to their civil service test scores, and they're the first hired and last fired by law.
And I don't want to be no number in no jobless rate. Don't want no welfare from no welfare state. I just want to put the groceries on my baby's plate.
The idea behind veterans preference is to make enlisted life more attractive by making future employment easier. It's also meant as a reward for those who served in the armed services.
And did you come to her defense in those dark days then, lad? Well, they did. They came from the endless plains of Iowa, the lonesome trains of Illinois, the white trash mountains of Virginia.
But now, some say there are too many vets staffing state and federal bureaucracies. The General Accounting Office has concluded the veterans' preference is a barrier to efforts to hire more women. Since few women serve in the fighting forces, there are few of them eligible for choice veterans preference consideration.
Let me see that telegram, will you? Honey, that's from Washington, D.C.
Oh, Maury,
Sit down, Lurleen. This may be rough. The President of the United States is named Schicklgruber.
Now the President has stepped in the fray. Carter's just announced he'll be sending Congress legislation to curtail veterans' preference in federal hiring.
Are you going to turn your back on America's fighting men when he come knocking at your front door?
No!
Atta boy.
I'm 100% for Uncle Sam. A patriotic flag waver is what I am.
But the veterans' lobby is an extremely powerful one, ready to fight against any reductions in veterans' preference. This is one issue the vets are ready to go back to war over.
I was born on the 4th of July. No one more loyal than I. When my country said so, I was ready to go. And I wish I'd been left there to die.
Tom Powell on the News Blimp.